King Solomon is recognized as one of history's most profound thinkers, a ruler whose wisdom has transcended centuries. His insights into human behavior, leadership, and morality have shaped cultural and philosophical thought worldwide. Proverbs 18:21 states, "The tongue has the power of life and death," emphasizing the profound impact of our words. Similarly, Proverbs 29:11 declares, "A fool gives full vent to his anger, but a wise man keeps himself under control," underscoring the enduring importance of self-discipline. These teachings demonstrate how thoughtful communication and measured actions are essential for harmony and effective leadership. Solomon's legacy extends beyond his writings. The Temple of Solomon, renowned for its architectural brilliance, stands as a symbol of humanity's pursuit of higher ideals. More than a physical structure, it reflects a commitment to wisdom, faith, and integrity, qualities that continue to inspire scholars and leaders alike. The judgment of Solomon, recorded in 1 Kings chapter 3:16-28, exemplifies his extraordinary ability to balance empathy with logic. By uncovering the truth in a seemingly unsolvable dispute, Solomon offered a timeless lesson in justice, discernment, and ethical decision-making. This episode will delve into the practical relevance of Solomon's wisdom, exploring how his teachings can guide us in confronting the complexities of modern life. From fostering personal growth to navigating moral challenges, Solomon's insights remain a beacon for those seeking a life of intention, balance, and purpose. The Book of Proverbs is a collection of enduring truths, offering practical guidance for living with purpose and integrity. Its teachings, rooted in the universal aspects of human nature, remain as relevant today as they were in Solomon's time. Proverbs 15:1 states, "A gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger." This verse highlights the power of emotional regulation in diffusing conflict and fostering understanding. The wisdom here reflects the enduring importance of measured responses in maintaining harmony, a principle echoed in philosophical traditions across cultures. Proverbs 6:6 advises, "Go to the ant, you sluggard. Consider its ways and be wise." This vivid imagery extols the virtues of diligence and preparation. By observing the natural world, Solomon reminds us of the necessity of discipline and foresight in achieving personal and professional success. The universality of these principles finds resonance in classical philosophy. Thinkers like Aristotle emphasized the value of self-control and practical wisdom, drawing clear parallels to Solomon's teachings. This shared focus on balance and intentionality bridges ancient insights with modern thought, underscoring their timeless relevance. But Proverbs is not merely a collection of moral aphorisms, it's a call to action. Solomon's words challenge us to examine our decisions, align them with our values, and pursue a life of integrity and balance. His wisdom serves as a practical guide, offering clarity and direction in an ever-changing world. The Temple of Solomon, often hailed as one of the greatest architectural achievements of the ancient world, represents far more than a physical structure. Built as a house of worship and a dwelling for the Ark of the Covenant, the temple stands as a symbol of spiritual devotion, human ingenuity, and the pursuit of higher ideals. Scholars and philosophers have long debated the temple's deeper meanings. To some, it embodies the intersection of faith and craftsmanship, a testament to humanity's ability to create something both enduring and transcendent. To others, it serves as a metaphor for personal integrity, urging us to construct lives grounded in strength and moral character. The construction of the temple, meticulously detailed in 1 Kings 6, reflects the material wealth and organizational brilliance of Solomon's reign. Resources from across the ancient world, such as cedar from Lebanon and intricate gold overlays, highlight a vision that prioritized beauty, permanence, and reverence. It was not merely a building, but a monumental expression of Solomon's commitment to excellence. Over the centuries, the Temple of Solomon has also inspired esoteric traditions. In Freemasonry, for example, it is viewed as a symbol of the spiritual journey, a metaphorical temple within each individual, representing the cultivation of wisdom, discipline, and moral clarity. While these interpretations are speculative, they underscore the temple's enduring ability to provoke reflection and inspire meaning. Though destroyed in 586 BCE, the temple's legacy endures, challenging us to examine the temples we are building in our own lives. Are they anchored in values that will withstand the test of time? Or are they fragile structures destined to crumble? Solomon's temple reminds us that lasting significance is not achieved through wealth or grandeur alone, but through the principles and purpose that guide our actions. The Temple of Solomon invites us to reflect on what it means to build something enduring, not only in a physical sense, but in the way we live, lead, and contribute to the world. Its story calls us to pursue a legacy defined by integrity, wisdom, and the courage to strive for ideals that transcend the fleeting demands of the moment. King Solomon's wisdom shines most vividly in his approach to leadership and justice. His decisions, rooted in fairness and insight, continue to serve as timeless models of ethical governance and moral responsibility. The judgment of Solomon, recorded in 1 Kings 3:16-28, offers a profound example of his discernment. When two women claimed to be the mother of the same child, Solomon proposed an unthinkable solution, dividing the child in two. This startling suggestion revealed the true mother through her selfless plea to save the child's life. Far from being a mere demonstration of clever problem-solving, this story underscores the essence of justice, a commitment to truth, equity, and the well-being of the vulnerable. Beyond individual judgments, Solomon's governance exemplified a rare balance of ambition and wisdom. His reign brought unprecedented stability and prosperity to Israel, supported by strategic alliances such as his partnership with the Phoenicians for the construction of the temple. These collaborations showcased his ability to prioritize long-term growth and mutual benefit, ensuring peace and progress for his kingdom. Modern leadership principles reflect many of these same values. Empathy, strategic foresight, and ethical decision-making remain essential qualities for effective leaders. Solomon's example reminds us that leadership is not about dominance or control, but about serving others with wisdom and integrity, guided by a deep understanding of human nature. Through his life and reign, Solomon set a standard for leadership that transcends time. His ability to navigate complex moral dilemmas and balance power with purpose challenges today's leaders to act with clarity, fairness, and a steadfast commitment to the greater good. The lessons from his leadership remain as relevant today as they were in ancient Israel, offering a blueprint for those who aspire to lead with principle and vision. The authorship of Ecclesiastes has long been a subject of scholarly debate. While traditionally attributed to Solomon, many argue the text was written later, reflecting themes inspired by his wisdom, but articulated by another voice. Regardless of its origins, the text embodies a spirit of inquiry and reflection, often associated with Solomon's profound legacy. Ecclesiastes opens with the stark declaration, "Meaningless, meaningless, everything is meaningless." This haunting meditation on life's transience challenges us to confront the fleeting nature of human endeavors. Far from nihilistic, this sentiment calls for a deeper exploration of what gives life purpose and value beyond the ephemeral. The text's poetic beauty shines in verses like, "There is a time for everything, and a season for every activity under the heavens." Ecclesiastes chapter 3:1. Here, the rhythms of existence are laid bare, urging us to embrace life's impermanence with grace and intentionality. These reflections align seamlessly with Solomon's broader teachings on balance, self-awareness, and the pursuit of meaning. The debate over Ecclesiastes' authorship underscores the far-reaching influence of Solomon's wisdom. His life's work inspired generations of thinkers, writers, philosophers, and leaders who grappled with questions of morality, mortality, and purpose. Whether directly or indirectly, the themes attributed to Solomon resonate deeply in humanity's ongoing search for understanding. Ultimately, Solomon's enduring impact transcends the confines of a single text or tradition. His legacy invites us to reflect on the principles shaping our own lives, challenging us to pursue wisdom that endures beyond our immediate circumstances. His teachings remind us that the search for meaning is not just a personal endeavor, but a universal journey, a quest that connects us across generations. Proverbs 22:1 reminds us, "A good name is more desirable than great riches." This proverb highlights the enduring value of integrity, urging us to build trust and respect in every facet of our lives. In a world where reputations can be shaped and shattered in an instant, the message is clear. Character is an investment that yields immeasurable returns. Proverbs 11:14 teaches, "Where there is no guidance, a people falls, but in an abundance of counselors there is safety." Solomon's emphasis on collective wisdom is as relevant today as ever. Seeking counsel not only strengthens decision-making, but also fosters collaboration and perspective, essential qualities for modern leadership. Proverbs 25:28 warns, "A man without self-control is like a city broken into and left without walls." Emotional regulation is more than a personal virtue. It safeguards relationships, fosters resilience, and helps us navigate life's inevitable conflicts. Practicing restraint ensures that we protect the walls of peace and stability in our lives. While the authorship of Ecclesiastes is debated, its timeless message, "There is a time for everything," reflects Solomon's broader legacy. It calls us to embrace balance between work, rest, and reflection, reminding us that living with intention begins with recognizing life's natural rhythms. Proverbs 24 advises, "The sluggard does not plow in the autumn. He will seek at harvest and have nothing." Preparation is not merely a virtue, but a necessity. Planning ahead equips us to seize opportunities, overcome challenges, and achieve long-term success. By integrating these proverbs into our daily choices, we do more than echo Solomon's wisdom. We embody it. These teachings guide us toward a life of purpose, balance, and leadership, empowering us to craft a legacy that endures. King Solomon's life and legacy continue to inspire. His wisdom, captured in Proverbs, his monumental achievements like the temple, and his profound leadership resonate across centuries. Whether navigating moral dilemmas, building structures of lasting significance, or reflecting on the deeper questions of existence, Solomon's teachings challenge us to think critically and act with intention. In a world that often prizes haste over reflection and convenience over integrity, Solomon's insights offer a much-needed counterbalance. His wisdom reminds us that true growth and fulfillment are not found in fleeting successes, but in the cultivation of virtues that withstand the test of time. Wisdom is not an abstract ideal, it is a practical guide, a tool for personal transformation, ethical leadership, and meaningful living. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of King Solomon's enduring impact. May his teachings inspire you to seek understanding, act with purpose, and lead with integrity. This has been the Wisdom Archive.